year at Vassar College and an intern at the Environmental Cooperative at the Vassar Barns. Today we have another iteration of our habitat introduction videos. These are the old fields or the meadows. They have such an interesting history and I'm so excited to tell you about it. Come along and we'll learn some more.
A meadow is a habitat that is covered with mostly grasses, flowers, and other non-woody plants. Meadows are typically large open spaces that have few or no trees. As their name suggests, these lush meadows used to be agricultural fields. Crops were grown to feed Vassar students. In fact, the preserve was once a whole farming operation that included a dairy farm, stables, chickens, and vegetable gardens. Now the fields have been restored to their natural state. These meadows are in various stages of succession. Ecological succession is the change of a bare piece of land to a full forest. Meadows are the in-between step and are very important to the preserve as a whole. One of the advantages of having meadows is that they bring pollinators to the preserve. Pollinators include animals that assist plants with reproduction. When bees go to collect nectar from flowers, some of the flower's pollen sticks to the bee and is transferred to another flower, allowing it to reproduce. Pollinators are responsible for assisting over 80% of the world's flowering plants. Without them, humans and wildlife wouldn't have anything to eat or look at. Therefore, by creating a habitat that pollinators love, we can make sure that our plants reproduce. One really important pollinator is the monarch butterfly. They only lay their eggs on this milkweed plant. Milkweed is poisonous to most animals, but monarch butterflies need it to survive. By planting lots of milkweed in the old fields to restore them, we can ensure that monarch butterflies come visit us and pollinate other plants such as goldenrod. Though it might seem that the old fields are only filled with plants, there is a remarkable amount of animal life in them. In addition to pollinators like bees and butterflies, larger mammals and birds use the meadows in very interesting ways. In many of the fields you can find ground nesting birds. These birds don't nest in trees, but burrow in the ground or make their nests in the dense cover of the meadow. The tall meadow grasses provide protection against predators like hawks. The same goes for small mammals such as meadow mice and rabbits. Our old fields are also important to the larger ecosystem. They help to prevent flooding in other areas. All of the plants in a meadow need water, so when it rains a lot, the water gets absorbed by plant roots instead of being carried away to other areas and flooding them. Thank you so much for exploring the old fields with me. Make sure to check out the other activities on Padlet for more information.